Everybody loves to attack, and that's why we do it so often in training. And yes, we do need to have some attacks in training every time, because if we don't, the players will stay away because they don't like volleyball anymore. Attack is a spicy ingredient in our soup. Without it, it's just boring. We are just standing around, tossing and catching the ball. So in this video, we will take a closer look on how we should arrange our attacking time in practice. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back on my channel. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for dropping by. My name is Tim Martin and this is all about volleyball, and today we want to take a closer look on 3 principles of attack. If you haven't joined my YouTube channel, I really would appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a penny. You won't get better in volleyball. Maybe you get a better attack if you hit it really hard. I don't think so, but maybe. Well, thanks for subscribing and leaving a comment or sharing with others. So today we want to discuss 3 principles of attack. When we do this in training, we don't want to take a look on the technique of spiking. I know you always, when you practice, you probably focus on one element like the approach, the initial step, the power step, the final step, maybe the arm swing when getting up in the air, the jumping, the landing, or maybe this very complex movement, swinging the arm to hit the ball. And I guess the timing is the most difficult things for the most of us. So therefore there's a lot of things you can practice technically, but today it's more about the organization of an exercise to practice the attack. Very often we just practicing out of an optimal situation, and this is not what we're going to find in a game. So therefore we just need to practice attack as close as possible to the final situation we will find in a match. So here are 3 principles of attacking in practice. Principle number 1, always attack against the block. In a volleyball game, we never have to hit an empty court. There are always players inside the court, some opponents who are trying to defend our attack, and therefore we should always practice like this. So we have like something to do while attacking. We have to work with our head, have to be focused and trying to find a solution against at least one player, and therefore it is very essential. If we start with a block player, of course we can put some more players inside. Best would be 6 players against us, so we have a realistic situation. And in the beginning, at least one single block player or maybe a double block is very helpful to train attack in a realistic situation. Principle number 2, avoid easy mistakes. Yes, volleyball is a game of mistakes. The team who first makes the mistakes loses the point, and we always have to cope with this situation that mistakes are done very often in this game. But that's why it is so important to practice that we don't make the easy mistakes, like stepping over the line while attacking, touching the net, hitting into the net, hitting out of the court, not hitting the court, and therefore this is one very basic thing to start right from the beginning, not making mistakes, or at least avoiding mistakes which are too easy to make it too often. Principle number 3, practice not only perfect situations. Yes, I know, we usually prefer easy situations, optimal situations for attacking, so we can focus on our technique. Usually in the beginning when we start to learn the technique, of course it's easier to have a perfect situations, perfect surroundings, to focus on our technique, but this is not the realistic game and not what we will need later on. So therefore we should always add some variations, like here with some ball before, some defense or some reception, maybe starting from the block to do our attack. And this is very basic stuff, so practice not only perfect situations, because you won't have this perfect situations in the game as well. Okay guys, hope you liked this video. Maybe it gives you some value to your practice time. You maybe get better very faster and very closer to the final situation, since this is what we want to do. We want to be good in gameplay. We want to be very successful while attacking against an opponent, and therefore we have to be very close at this realistic situation we will find in a match. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Maybe you want to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, share this video to others. I really would appreciate it. And then we will see us in the next video. See you there. Bye bye.